Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. And where we last left things off, we mostly did a lot of side missions. We were taking care of some little things we had going on at the time, like movie night. We finally got the conclusion of movie night, which was exciting. We also had an interesting hunt for enemies of the Archon within the cat that were willing to work alongside us in order to take him down. But it would mean still siding with the cat. It's not like they're good cat. They're still very intent on, assimilating the Angara, which didn't sit quite right, so I told them no. And on a similar note, Jell and I finally hooked up, and it was much more graphic than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be like one of those PG-13 fade to blacks that we typically got in Mass Effect the original trilogy. It was a surprise. I think if I wasn't streaming here, I probably would have enjoyed it more. Hey there, Texas. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. But I'm looking forward to getting back to the main quest line tonight, because that's pretty much all we've got going on at this point. We have the minorest of side quests, which I feel comfortable not worrying about too much. Yes, there were some boobies, and I was not expecting it, and I was very quickly like, ah. Quick, change the scene. Hey. TOS, Twitch, please don't ban me. But yeah, the scene was a lot more intimate than I was anticipating. Which, I am all for. It just makes it a little bit tricky when it's on a streaming platform. But I haven't had the chance to check out the other scenes quite yet. I know over on Discord, Suvi's entire romance quest line got posted, and it was, from what I saw, horribly awkward from our Pathfinder's point of view, because oh my god, Suvi's not the most suave individual. She's not an expert flirt or anything, and it's the fact that your Pathfinder is worse with words. It's sweet, but it's hard to watch, and Kahlo's just please kill me, and I'm my heart goes out to you, sir. I don't know, actually. Out of curiosity, hold on, settings. There was an opportunity, they said that I didn't have to go forward with sex, but I assumed it was just without the fade to black sort of thing. So I was just oh no, we can go ahead and do that. I didn't know that it was actually sex. And it's oh, I mean, that's what they said it was. I'm the one who misunderstood. They were being very clear. Would it be under gameplay? Aim assist, mission tracker, squad mates helmets? No, it's not on there. Graphics, online. Yeah, we just, I know this is probably I'm checking all of them. It's not audio, but here we go. Output, nope, not that. Graphics, screen calibration, nah. It's turn boobs off. It's under graphics. No, it's not on there. Very interesting. Like I said, I didn't mind that it happened. It just caught me by surprise. That was all. Did learn something new about Jol, that he's got a different. I didn't know what his favorite food was, but I do now. The alternate options do complete the romance arcs. Okay. Yeah, I assumed that saying no to sex wouldn't completely shut down that pathway. Like, I feel like that's just like for the comfort of the player, which is totally fine. Like, and I assume that's why it was there, but I didn't think that the sex option was actually gonna like go as far as it did. Not that it's like all that graphic, like in the grand scheme of things. I've played Baldur's Gate, like I'm not offended. I'm not clutching at my pearls. I just got surprised because I was here with you. So it a bit of a like a hold up. But we were kind of talking a little bit in chat about it yesterday, where it's like those who have tried some of the other romance routes were commenting that like it seems as if like Jules is definitely like a lot more passionate compared to some of the others. Some of the others are like quite conservative in comparison based on like what we saw of it or what chat saw of it before I had to change the scene. But like even my description of it after the fact, it's just like, oh, that's a lot more involved than PBs or Suvies. Understandable. Like, I am curious. I do want to look up to see, like, what the other... Like, I don't want to say I will never play Mass Effect Andromeda again. It's a large game, and I don't know if I would be as motivated to replay this one as I would be to replay the original trilogy. So I might need to go to the internet to see what some of these alternate choices could have led to. That's my diplomatic way of saying I'm probably just going to play this game the one time. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I mean, we're on part 42. I've been playing this game for over 80 hours. But apparently we are coming up on, like, the beginning of the end. That's what chat has been telling me without spoiling anything for me. So, like, I have been taking my time. I've been exploring. I've been doing a lot of the side quests just because, like, I got an inkling this is going to be, like, my one big playthrough of the game. So I want to get the most out of it, and I figure it leads to some, like, fun scenarios that, like, we can share and enjoy together. Should find the answers to everything in this episode. Hopefully. We will see. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Almost done. Should probably finish by next week. Holy crap. Okay. But then it becomes a question of the next game because because I've spent so long playing Mass Effect Andromeda, I've had Persona 3 sitting in my Steam library for like way too long, and I have been wanting to play it like really, really badly. Hey there, Gabsby. Welcome back to the stream. Should find the answers to everything in this episode. I may have missed it. But we're just gonna give it another minute or so. Ah, yes. Gotcha. The number didn't click, but I gotcha. I see where you're coming from now. Most likely. I really enjoy the Persona games. I've played Persona 4 a number of times. I've played Persona 5 a couple of times. I played Persona 5 Royal. And I played Persona 4 Golden a couple of times. But I have never actually finished a playthrough of Persona 3. So now that there is this new version of it that's out, I do have it. It's in my Steam library. It's ready to go. I think I even have it installed. But I've been waiting. I've been wondering whether it's something that could be fun to play on stream together. So I feel like to kind of mix it up a little bit, because we're going from like running around pow pow shooty shooty to turn-based shooty shooty. I will say, I feel like there will be some judgment a bit in like my Persona playing. Not that like this stream, like this account is very like you have to play the game the optimal way. There are some creators that are like that. I very much fumble through my games in my own particular fashion. And despite the fact I've played Persona games multiple times, like multiple playthroughs of 4 and 5, Admittedly, I don't tend to optimize my personas super well. I tend to go with whatever is the most convenient fusion, and we roll with that. Reviews of Metaphor, Refantasio. Kind of sounds really good so far. What is that? Oh, it's the next Atlas game. Ooh, interesting. I have not heard of that. I will look into that. Or feel free to share it on the Discord. Love to take a peek. Hey there, Qua. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You have made it just in time for us to get back to the main quest line. At least until a side quest cuts in. That sounds like fun. But I feel like at this point, we've done them all. Like, the ones that are like, I don't want to say worth doing, but like, not all side quests are built the same. I feel like that's a safe thing to say. Like, hitting rocks, I'm sure there were players out there, or at least one person out there that felt passionately about it, and like, all the power to them. I'm probably gonna skip that. And like, I was gonna say, well, if it had a big reward, maybe.
But places like this feel solid.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
Oh, looks like Persona, but it's different. More of an RPG, that there are character classes and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, admittedly, like... Oh, yeah, there was that. Ooh, it's 7, though. Oh. Hold on. Let me make some room. Let me make some room here. Yeah, I will say, in my experience with the Persona games, having not played the new version of Persona 3, in terms of what you can do with your actual individual characters, like your side characters, you're very limited. So that's very interesting that they're giving you the option to kind of mix it up a bit. Oh, it's a shotgun. Yeah, I never use shotgun. We can leave that behind. Okay. Jal... Let's see, where's... Oh, there's the car. Okay, so let's take a look-see where the main mission is. We're not doing that. Scourge clusters probed for data. Okay, we gotta do those. So let's head back to the Tempest.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Hold on. Alright. That's it. T to exit. Alright. We're gonna go see Vetra. We haven't chatted with Vetra for a while. Oh, wait. This might be silly, but let me check emails. No. No, she's usually down in engineering. Oh, Jal's down there. He's like never down there. Cora... Here.
Everything here is normal and familiar. And how can it be? Now that I know the truth about my people, how can anything feel ordinary again?
Gotta say, you're handling this much better than I would.
Same here. I'd get nosebleeds just thinking about it.
Maybe part of our design included how to cope with the revelation. But I think it's simply who we are.
Alright, just wanted to hear the end of that. I will say,
Hey, Ryder.
on the Canada side,
What are we
I
going
saw
to do
some
if
fun
Maria isn't
fireworks
what we
while I was
expect?
stuck in traffic.
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Well, I mean, that's getting a little ahead of ourselves there.
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learned that the hard way.
Hang in there, Vetra.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You're right. Of course you're right. We didn't give up to the worst of it, and we're not going to start now. Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Exactly.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
There. She needed a little pep talk. Oh, wait. Here. 1776 went to a community band concert. Alright. That sounds like a fun, solid, like a solid 4th of July, I say as a Canadian. It's just like, oh my god, what's happening out there? Oh, fireworks. Yeah, I will say where I was on the Canada Day weekend for the most part was kind of crummy weather. Like, it was pretty gray, it was rainy, it was cold too. It was very strange, but it cleared up on the day of, which was great. We got at least, it was a long weekend for us in Canada, and like at least we got like one good day. Alright, let's see if we can probe the Scourge. Let's see. Yep, there's Scourge, alright.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Ooh, look at that, it's purple.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
A dense pocket of Scourge matter. A probe deposited within the center of the formation may be used to collect data.
Receiving Scourge readings.
Oh! Like plane flying lessons? Like, I realize that's a silly thing to ask, but some people learn how to, like, fly a helicopter, or, like, there's different flying machines out there. Oh! How did it go? That's exciting! Ooh.
Anomaly on sensors.
There's There.
Deploying probe. This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
We will do just that.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
All the screenshots I see of it look a lot like a slightly fantasied up Persona. Stylish UI, of course. Really weird monster designs and anime teens from what I can tell, but then again Persona was just SMT with a social life sim, so curious what this one's gonna add.
Data collection commencing.
Like, it might be more of like a RPG, like leveling the player characters kind of deal, as opposed to just relying on your personas or whatever the equivalent is in this one. Whoop. Tendency to overfly the plane. I mean, I imagine, unless you're making big movements with it, it's kind of hard to sometimes judge, like, some of the smaller, like, adjustments and, like, positioning and, like, steering, I guess. It's only if you're making, like a big turn, I imagine, that you, like, really feel it. I can see how that could be different from driving a car. Called archetypes in this
sensors.
one. Interesting. Oh, here we go. We're
Probe
going
away.
well outside.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
I mean, even in the Persona series itself, like they changed the names of some of the
We've
similar
arrived at a
mechanics.
Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Gravitational abnormalities detected. A probe deposited at the center of the formation may be used to collect data.
Data collection commencing.
Like,
Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get to Meridian.
Hey!
Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Ooh, I will do that. It was like Persona 5, going from Persona 4 where it was called Social Links to Persona 5 where it was called Confidants. I still call it Social Links. I've played Persona 4 too many times. It's all I know.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics.
Oh.
Sam.
Building predictive
Which is
model.
scary.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
So was that good, or...?
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city.
Oh.
Find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to let that finish playing out. So, when is your next lesson? Also, like, hopefully you didn't run into any, like, turbulence or anything while you were flying. Like, maybe, mind you, the smaller planes don't necessarily go as high up, but I imagine you could still encounter turbulence. Even if you're not as, like high up as, like the big, like, passenger planes. I'm saying this as someone who clearly has no idea what they're talking about. Also published the original Demon Souls. Oh! I did not know that. Helped start the butterfly effect that made it so you have to go back to where he died in every game if you want to level up now. Huh. Here we go. Discovery flight was a hot day. You're bouncing all over the place. Oh, man. You're braver than me, I gotta tell you. That would have probably freaked me out. So, I'm glad you're sticking with it, but that's amazing. Honestly, like, that's such a cool thing.
Anomaly detected.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Are we? I feel like
Sam's
we
marked a potential
weren't
override
here all
for
that long
remnant ship
ago.
Control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
Ooh, there it is. You need something to give you new direction. You know what, that's good. You recognize that, and you sort of, like, took the initiative and was like, you know what, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna give something a try and have a new experience. Like, it can be tough to do that when you're feeling in a rut. It's finding, like, that emotional push, or I don't know, motivational push. That's something I always try to remind myself of whenever I'm finding I'm in a rut. It's like if I get the opportunity to do something, like, kind of neat or something I've never tried before, it's just like, even if I'm a little unsure, it's like, you know what? Go for it. Like, even if it doesn't go super well, like, it'll probably make for a good story later. And I mean, that's good enough. Mean to do it for ages. I have an enormous capacity to talk myself out of things. Man, we are our own worst enemies when it comes to stuff like that. Especially if it's, like, it's one thing if it's just like, oh, I've been wanting to take up knitting, but nah, I don't think so. It's another where it's like, I'm gonna hop in a plane. Like, it's a commitment, but I'm glad you followed through with it. That's awesome. I hope you stick with it. So long as you're enjoying it, I hope you stick with it. An enormous remnant space station, which the Archon believes is Meridian. Alert, there's a strong Ket presence in the area, and scans have picked up multiple Ket warships orbiting the construct. Let's get in there. You may continue exploring Helios before or after the main story concludes. Oh, this is the end. Okay, let's go. I'm good with my boys. Old man crew, let's go. We did everything else we needed to do. I haven't fought the sand snakes. It didn't give me an option to. It's the only thing the game didn't let me do.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
So this might be the end tonight.
Our work together will pay off.
Let's do it.
Ready?
It's time, and we're due.
Then let's do this.
Yeah. I've heard it's a bit tough career-wise as a pilot, but like that's a great thing.
Quiet
Keep it
so
up.
far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
So that means...
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
Reach control center and reveal Meridian. Okay, not seeing any enemies.
Remnant, and they don't look friendly.
Understatement.
More incoming. They do not want to give up this space. They're breaking. Keep it up.
Oh, come on. There, got that one. Oops, at least one. Track move. Or is he up there? Oh. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm reading it while, like, a bit late for old ass miss a lot. That whole thing where you monster factoried your brother ever pay off. I mean, I got to see him and we had some conversations. I don't know if this is gonna play into something like as this final act happens. I don't know. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure what the point of him is. Oh, where are you? I mean, he looks like a freak of nature, and that's my fault.
Must be close to the controls we need. Let's move.
Alright, got our stuff. Let's get in here.
One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
About time, if you ask me.
It's right there. We just need to apply the override, and the remnant will show the way.
Alright. He is, yes. Oh,
Sam,
I apologize. I
everything
didn't.
ready?
All relevant data
It's
is
been a
due
few
throughout.
parts. He is out.
Right.
We've had conversations.
Find a
He
path.
looks awful. Yes, and our mom is in cryo. Dad preserved her
Remnant
because she
ships
was
have
sick,
lifted off.
but he's like,
They're
maybe
following
they'll
the
fix her
override
later.
vector.
The scourge is moving. But they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
I mean, you gotta have some fun with it.
That's Meridian.
I made a
Looks
fun
strange.
Pathfinder. Gotta make the other
Can this be
one.
correct? The
fun.
data says it's hollow.
The self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected.
Interesting.
It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
For us? Ooh. I should make a supercut later of just like all the scenes with my every time he comes on screen and my brain remembers what I did. We did this.
This is the day everyone in the initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
Oh no, Archon.
A great day for us all.
Assuming direct control.
What is going on?
I believed you a fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection, I knew how and when to take it from you.
Oh, I'm about to. Whoop.
I let you find Meridian. And now, I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die. Starting with Eos.
Oh.
All
I mean, he's my
need
brother,
Scout
so
is an
definitely
implant
not.
like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion.
Oh no, is he going after my
Full
brother?
to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
No. I can't die again. I already died because of the Archon once.
Get everyone
Oh
to the
no!
What the hell is happening?
Here he is.
I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you?
Oh no.
What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
This is a
Cat forces are
mistake.
sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please, proceed to Depot K4 to
Hey there,
secure a
Olaf. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream.
Info,
Alright.
Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No, losing me will.
What? Sam!
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready.
Hopefully.
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will kill her.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Jeez, Whoop. Jeez, I am so weak here. Scare them into submission. Here we go. Ooh, thank you. I will check those out later. Ooh, good. I need so much ammo. Oh, we got friends up ahead.
Look out! Scott, shoot them! Scott, Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You
Very
can't.
deep character model
That's what I thought.
customization.
It's crazy.
Oh, I mean,
No, I mean
randomizing's
take
half
the
the fun.
access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access.
All right, let's go. Okay, we're safe. We're good. We're good. I miss having my abilities. I miss my friends. Oh, we got enemies.
Hold them. Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. Get into the access tunnel. We'll hold them. We'll cover you. Run for the access tunnel.
All right, fine.
God damn it, get going!
All right, jeez.
Sam, the
Just
captain
trying to
won't last.
help.
What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings? Okay,
Ooh,
we're here.
got it.
One
Reboot
pulse,
the
Scott.
Pathfinder.
That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Sam's like, oopsie. Oopsie diddles.
My auxiliaries!
What? He's gorgeous. What are you talking about? Oh, rip Scott. F in chat.
Open! Tempest, the Pathfinder is down. Come in.
We lost another Pathfinder. Oh, I'm back. But at what cost? It'll just be me and Mom.
Ryder, you were dead.
Again?
Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is Remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
Hang in there, Ryder. Just focus, slow and steady.
We need to get back.
Let's try again.
It's moving.
Your vitals are crazy. Are you sure you want to continue?
Made it this far. It's your kids, Marty.
Look ahead. Can you go on?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Whoa, slow down. Okay. I was being sarcastic, but...
Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion. I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
The Pathfinder is going to need medical help.
Shite!
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder, it kind of feels like he has.
Not yet. I'm not dead and stay dead. I'm alive again. It's fine. I'll get better.
You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
Maybe we're outgunned, but there's always a way. There's a way.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
Oh, what is that? I mean, that'll do.
You did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Try. Or not.
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
I just pulled a front line out of thin air. With all our friends supporting that, we can beat the Archon. It'll be enough.
We have to try.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us.
We're all in this together.
Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
No. Like Mass Effect ones, or are you talking about a different series that happens to also be called Hyperion?
The team is getting ready, Pathfinder. But you and I must talk.
Here. Oh,
Please,
nope.
meet me on the bridge.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. was gonna say, you can add that to the list of the other books he picked up a while back. Let's see, hello.
Sure the commanders are willing? Good to hear.
Ooh. Hold on. You mentioned Brennan Lee Mulligan. I have to read this. Remember him saying that he tells players during character creation, if you want to give your character a stupid name, you can, but a year from now when you're holding a dying loved one, they call your name one last time, you'll feel like an asshole. Oh. If it's your main character, yes. Like, that's a lot to commit to. But when it's, like, a character that you're probably not going to have around in the story too often, I feel like you can kind of, like, have some Monster Factory fun. But that was something I was, like, aware of when I was, like, creating my Pathfinder. It was just like, okay, like, I'm gonna have her in this game, like, for hours and hours. She can't look too weird. Her face. Oh my god. I've had that playing D&D where it's like some people have made like jokey characters and it's just like, we have had the conversation where it's like, listen, you are committing for as long as this character is alive. D's nuts, I love you. It's very different. Oh, alright, let's go for it. Yeah, we're good.
Here you are. Your speech rivaled
Bofa,
anything
I thought
I've
you
heard
died.
Everett give. And speaking of him, he sent a list of all the preparations the Resistance has made. You seem so confident and calm, in spite of what's on the line. My heart hurts for your burden.
Oh, stop. Oh, you. I'll say I'm kind of scared. It's a big thing. I feel like she could admit to being kind of spooked by it.
I'm excited and terrified and angry and I just don't know, Joel.
Here, I'm ready.
You are the light that we
switch it
all
over
follow.
if needed.
That I follow.
It's a lot to live up to, but yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I still gotta play that.
Yes, you are.
Like, I've only heard good things about, like, Earthbound. Gotta give it a try.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh no!
It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here.
Now get this abomination off my bridge.
You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command.
Yeah,
Remnant.
you look great.
That began with the Sam and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
Hey, Sam, can you just, like, fuck up his shit? Thanks. Love you.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
Whoop.
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. It was something my dad said. Never mind, just get us in close and trust me.
Good old Clancy.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Like the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require any blood. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder. But not for me.
Oh no, not my brother. You fool, don't you know what's right in front of you? And they really mean it. They say it with their full chest. Does it ever work out? Usually not. I mean, he's been in cryo for a while. He looks very pale. He needs it. Just a little.
I wonder.
Whoop.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Kalo, we're free falling. We're free falling. Oh, there's architects in here.
Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Pod drop in 5, 4, 3.
Need skill. Graceful landing. A typical froggy landing, if I've ever seen one.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Great.
Pathfinder, it snapped in. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The invitation was open. Unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Oh boy. It's a typical froggy playing Mass Effect kind of
Pathfinder?
landing.
He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the
It's
Archon...
teamwork.
Shit,
We're
I don't know
doing
what
it.
he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up. Not when we're this close.
This is a gorgeous spot.
Hard starboard.
Hope we
All
get to
power.
keep it.
Didn't like the sound of that, Ryder.
Keep pushing. Go. That's not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Right, get in there.
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Watch your
Oh,
heads.
great.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Alright. Whoa, hello.
We fight them face to face then.
The Archon isn't taking Meridian. Enough said.
The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
Oop. Oh, there you are. Jeez. What's he doing all the way over there? Got him. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Ket dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder.
The resistance is with you.
Kadara's here too, remember that.
Hey. Oh. Looks like who's shooting? Somebody over there. How many are left? Jeez. I swear we got them all. Oh, Drat. What a hero. Got him. Whew. I swear there was only
Watch
like
out,
6 of
Pathfinder.
them.
The big Ket ship is coming back around.
We gotta keep moving.
I think it's veering off.
Hopefully it's the last one. And one left. Got him.
Multiple groups joining the fight. It's all or nothing.
I feel like that was 6. That might be the last of them. Because I swear we've, like, taken care of 5 of them up until now. There are a whole bunch on Solarian ship. Or no, at Meridian. What we thought was Meridian. Alright. Go team, do it, yeah! We're doing it! We're doing it! Yes! It's effective.
Move inside, Pathfinder. We'll hold the line out here. Keep them off the Hyperion. You take this to the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's do this. We're working together for the Milky Way. Fight to reach
Tempest,
the Archon.
we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Oh, great.
Standing by. Scott may need attention.
Alright. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh. Hello.
Angara are taking it to the Ket, Pathfinder.
It's like a dream. All of us. Together.
Teamwork.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
Oh, wait.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the
right by our cousin.
Together.
Come on. Ah! Stop that.
Let them breathe through this. Too late for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Another bubble. And way.
Dropships inbound.
So are we. Do we have the ability to assist?
We live through this, all debts are paid.
There's more?
From the simulation. Target as directed. New Tachanka representing. Let's go.
Numbers say fire. Target the dropship.
Okay. Nice. Oh, bye. Press that other one.
We're clear, but we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
Need bullets, so dang. Here we go. Get some ammo. Or not. Here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can keep going. Not bad, not bad.
Taking fire. Watch the active perimeter.
On it. And you better be grateful I'm doing this.
Dusting them with trank.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
So it's big and controls a galaxy. We can still take it with guns.
Alright. Oh, wait. Here we go. That's the ticket. Alright, we'll work our way around. A little bright. Let the pathway do what it needs to do. Yep, good. Yep.
Pathfinder comes. The future can't be top of the there is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be.
Ooh, hello. Hard to hit.
Ascendant, focus on the shield generator.
Got him. Woo. we go. Yeah?
We can stay with you,
All right.
Pathfinder, until the area is secure.
Wonderful. Are you watching the match? Oh no! Terrible timing. Not the bell box. Honestly, like, my bell box has shut off at the most inopportune times. So many times.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done. Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way!
There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! Go! Go!
Oh, she's gonna be a hero.
I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
Oh. It's one of our telecom companies
Get
in
me close
Canada.
enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
There's
The
typically
sleepers
one
take
console
priority.
that controls your, like, TV access.
All hands brace.
And it doesn't always work very well.
Serve.
Oh no. Done. I mean, it'd be great if she survived that, but there's no
Captain
way.
Dunn.
Not realistically.
Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder.
Oh!
Cryopods? Intact.
All
You the
right.
Pathfinder's my thanks. And the Archon? The tip of your boot.
Whew, all
Everyone
right.
read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Oh, hi.
Pathfinder, you take that message straight to the Archon.
Do these Ketch know how committed we are? Can they understand their misfortune?
They've earned it.
Your vessel is grounded, Pathfinder. Connection and consultation is now that much easier. Without you, you will never have our vessel. Our cosmonauts, you die here.
Hey.
Deploying to safeguard arc systems.
Oh, if you didn't save all the Pathfinders, she would have died. Ooh.
Gentle. It's been a long ride.
Oh, hey. What? Can't you get up? Jeez. Ooh. Hold up. Let me rebuild my shielding. Oh, hi. Oh no. Jeez, just throwing everything at us. Alright, let's tear this friggin' thing. Oh, here it comes. Of course there's a ram. Combo. Got it.
We're anchored here, Pathfinder. We better not be dead.
We are secure for the moment.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
Alright, let's go.
Looks deep. How
Fight
thick do you think this shell
everything.
is?
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon, does he know he's broadcasting?
The mic is
Scott's
live.
head. We're connected. Remnant not attacking? The hell?
It's pointing, guiding us like the doors.
That can't be the Archon.
Falling asleep? Oh boy. Oh, good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Someone's hurting us. The Archon, maybe.
Who else would it be?
Alright, then we keep right on ahead then.
More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
Could be Scott.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
This is unsettling.
Yep.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
Not like we can turn back. Let's go.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
Given what we know
I've
now.
been everywhere, killed a lot of things. Never seen anything like this.
Can't let the Archon take this.
Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been
Give
chasing.
it a shot.
Never been more ready.
Yes, I feel it.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
The network. So
Oh wait,
close.
Dad's not here.
We gotta stop that. Go.
Just me and the Archon then? Oh, okay. Made it sound like they were staying on the outside.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing.
Oh, Scott, no.
Pathfinder.
Hey, sister. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Scott.
Tried to keep him distracted. It was hit and miss.
So
This is where he
determined,
dies.
so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian.
Not my monster
I
brother.
will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species.
Yeah.
No more mercy. Kill them all.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up! Stop him!
Oh, hi.
happening?
Oh, wow, hi. Got him.
No. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Oh. I hate architects.
Wait, the Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy!
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under him.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets! Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down.
Alright, let's see how we do here.
Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I've had enough. This ends
Whoa.
now.
Alright, I gotta ignore it and just keep going. I got progress I gotta make here.
Keep moving! We need the power relay!
Wait, where?
Clear the field so Scott can think.
Oh. Whoa. Clear the field? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I really gotta clear it. Okay.
Surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Keep moving! We need the power relay!
What? I'm
Remnant's
trying
still
to...
incoming!
Okay, where am I supposed to be going here?
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
The Archon's
here.
fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm
You
still
pushed
restricted.
too far.
The more remnant to
Now
destroy,
you're
the more fractured
Why
the
am I
Archon's
not?
attention.
Hold position, kill
Ah.
remnants. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up. Get back in range. I need him distracted.
I'll crush you with your own toys.
Got him. Woo. It's not. Oh, exposing power relay. Okay.
The remnant obey me now. Me.
We're doing okay. We're still here. I didn't see the little bar in the corner. There's just a lot going on.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Alright, let's give her a go.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Alright,
Let's go.
Boogie. Oop.
The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
Look for an interface.
On it. Get on target. Keep a
Whoop.
straight course.
I am. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Just hiding it in the friggin' corner. Here we go.
Got it. Heading to the relay.
Oh boy, platforming. Well, under pressure. Fantastic.
I will not suffer this insult! End them!
Bridge wouldn't trigger. Oh. Ew, hella. I'm gonna just,
Sweep as we go! Nav points ahead!
keep going. We got too much to do. Whoa! Alright. Where's the friggin' console?
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
Where's the console? Where's the console? There's too much going on. Can't look for a console. Got him.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course!
Okay. I'm very sure I don't drop down.
If you cannot be leashed, I'll burn it all around you.
Okay, I feel like there's supposed to be a bridge here, and there's not. Boy.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course!
I mean, I'm trying. There's nothing here! Am I going crazy, or is there nothing here? I'm not seeing a console. It's saying across. It is too far to jump. There's nothing. Am I supposed to drop? What the? Oh.
There is
How
no
easy
world
enough
that will hide you. No escape.
Whoop. Jesus. Alright, let me just kill everything then.
Sweep as we go! Nav points ahead!
Got him. And I guess running for it wasn't the good call there. Okay. Now? Supposed to fight you?
Every outpost, every
Got it.
Another cop! I'm losing an interface!
Hold there. I'll try and raise the
Woo!
platform.
Hello.
Are you sure?
No. Ugh. But we have to win this.
Your initiative will be ash, and your fault.
Woo! Oh.
You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
Whoop. Like to get away from... I'm also not moving very quickly.
Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy. I will end this in fire and blood.
Platform's almost up. Finally. Alright.
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
Nice.
Sky, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Alright.
To earn this, every life lost is on you. You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
I'm not done yet. Hold there.
Trying.
You're getting some help, Ryder. We all want a piece of this.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Go, 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 go.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Keep throwing everything at him. Alright, this way.
Clear everything to the relay.
Oh, God, I gotta platform back. Let's get our ass back. Alright.
Every vault, every world, I will purge you.
Yes. Activate Meridian. I'm not gonna breathe too deeply yet, because I imagine that's not everything. I imagine there might be more. There he is. Oh! Womp womp.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Alright. Never happened. Never been done before. He's had a big day. He was torturing people. He assimilated with a machine consciousness. It's been a big day for him. Oh no, that is it. We did it. All right. Ooh. I'm so glad I saved my monster mash brother.
Sam is broadcasting the victory across the cluster. Aya is celebrating too. You did it.
No. We did it.
We did it.
You are amazing.
Right now? Yeah, I guess it is. Her service are giving him a makeover. Priorities. Another day, another galaxy indeed. Well, here we go, gang. Now, there was mention that there's an epilogue thing. Oop. Okay. Here. I'm not sure if you can hear the music right now. I'm muting it because I have been copyright striked by the music in this series before. Ooh. Oh, that's true. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do my interview with Carrie. Oh. I mean, like, she always kind of knew she was the side chick, so I mean, it's fine. Here, I'll just turn down the volume a bit. So I'm not sure if you're able to hear the music right now. You shouldn't be able to. Normally I would play the music, but copyright strikes have dinged me one too many times. I'd rather be on the safe side, but oh boy, we did it. 42. 42 is the magic number. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything, and also the final part in Mass Effect Andromeda. I did not think we were going to finish the game tonight. I thought there was a bit more to it, to the end of the game. But yeah, I'm trying to think back now in hindsight to like the end of the game for like the core series. For some reason in my head, I remember that being like a lot more, like a lot like bigger. Not that like there was plenty of build up for this in fighting a giant architect while fighting a million remnant. Yeah. So one thing, actually, yeah. I was gonna say, normally I try to do like a short breather game in between like my longer running games, but given that it's gonna be a Monday, let's just jump into our next game. Why not? Kick off the week, back-to-back streams. There is the last chats with each crew member and a few other things to tie up. We will be doing those because we do still have time in the stream tonight, so we can take our time and we can like take in the epilogue as it is. Will we? Oh, we get Dragon Age finaling team? Huh. Yeah, it's a short one. I was gonna say, is it like a potential like in between game? I did download the demo for Pools, like very different vibe, but I haven't played it yet. So I was like, oh, if we needed like an in between stream, I could always like play Pools, like some kind of short. But if we're starting Persona 3 on Monday, we're starting it proper. In terms of final thoughts, I know we still have the epilogue ahead of us, but in terms, yeah. I mean, I have it. It's installed. It's ready to go. I haven't touched it. I figured we were going to play it on stream, so I think we are going to continue with that. We're going for a totally different vibe. We're mixing it up a little bit. But yes, in terms of final thoughts on Mass Effect Andromeda, like, it's not a perfect game. I like that they tried to do something different with it than they did it, like, as opposed to it just being like a straight up new Mass Effect. Like, it's like, oh, this is more open world, you know, there's more of a focus on the combat side of things as opposed to like interpersonal, which like I love like the dialogue interpersonal parts. So admittedly, when we started this and there was more of a focus on the action over that, like I was like, okay, all right. But like I warmed up to it. I've enjoyed it. Did I make use of everything in this game? No, I didn't do any of the Strike Force missions, and I did like zero crafting as much as the game really, really wanted me to. I'm stubborn that way. But overall, it was a fun experience. I wouldn't have played this for as long as I did if I wasn't enjoying it. So, I mean, it gets a bad rap, but I thoroughly enjoyed my time playing it. If you can find it for a good price, pick it up, give it a shot. It's a good time. I enjoyed it. Would I replay it? Debatable. but having gotten as much out of it as I could in like roughly 84 hours, I'd say it's a worthy use of your time to, especially if you enjoy the Mass Effect universe. It's fun, like getting to meet like the Angara and the Ket. Like, it's interesting. Like, it's different from the species we've met before. A lot of customization once you find a playstyle you like. I know that's me all over. Like, I found my combination of 3 skills and I spammed the hell out of them so I could get those combos. Do I regret it at all? No, not in the least. I will spam those until the sun comes down, but there are a lot of ways you can customize and play it in your own individual way. Like, I gotta give it a lot of credit for that. I will say, like, I was, like, sinking points into, like, my VI stuff, and it's just, like, didn't use it. I think I used it, like, once or twice. But, I don't know, I liked my combo. I probably could have played around with the classes some more. And I know that's a me problem, that's not the game's problem. I just really liked how it played. Let's see. We've gone through, like, the major credits, so I don't feel too bad about skipping up the special thanks. Oop. There we go. Home. Or is it? Oh no, not more Ket. Oh, there was that sequel tease, which, is it safe to say it's definitely not gonna happen? I imagine that's not this game.
Oop. You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to...
Can you hear now? There we
get started.
Still?
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
Okay. I forgot I muted it, my bad. You didn't miss anything. You could read the dialogue here. It was just like, you're awake. It's our home.
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. The home for humanity.
We did it, Dad.
Now we just gotta fix your face.
You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
Oh. I'm used to the company.
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Oh boy.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
Oh boy. Oh, wow. It just went right back to sleep.
Go on. I need some rest.
I've been through it. Ooh, I still have decisions to make. Talk to your squad and crew. Alright. I will do that. But first, emails. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Please add your thanks for the team. Initiative Meridian Helios. We almost didn't make it, but thanks to the bravery of the Pathfinder team, we have well and truly arrived. Add your voice in gratitude. Let them know that they have affected lives. Thank you so much. I'm relieved beyond measure that my involvement was not necessary. Brian Caven. Waking up to this was amazing. G. Daniels, Posey Roth. Seems like the thing to do. Candy Jensen. Forever, honestly. LP. Dunka. To the team. You're the best. Way to plant the flag. Simply thanks. Knew it would work out. They said we were good as dead, but I didn't see it, so I knew we'd come back from the brink. See, burnt ya. We're gonna make it work. Thank you, thank you. Knew we'd make it. Can't say it enough. Thanks, thanks, thanks. So grateful. Go team. Grazie. Amazing ride. So helpful. Came here to be someone. Now we can. Moving forward, being stuck in stasis was rough, but it was nothing compared to what you did. Thank you. Paul Mugman. Thank you. Just thanks. You're the best. Thanks for picking up my slack. Junior would have been amazed. You're the best. You can drive my boat anytime. Can't say enough. This is stupid. Heroes don't need thanks from me. I'm just normal. What are these letters? So grateful your team is a lifesaver. They probably get that a lot. A great story, Pathfinder. I'm gonna write a book about this. Thank you, team. Can't believe it. Words aren't enough. A new life because of you. Like they said, a small thanks from no one important. Yet. Sopas, Pathfinder, a light in the darkness. There's no way to thank you for the lives ahead of us. Thank you. This was a strange journey to be on. I just woke up. Thanks, I guess. Winners get raspberries. Oh my god. I'm wearing lipstick, so I can't really do that, but picture it in your head. Finding a home is brilliant. There's a link to an animated texture of the Meridian Sphere with an added arm gesture with 2 fingers. Sam has helpfully noted that, while awesome, it is not to scale. Thanks, I guess. I could have helped if I had a Sam. This was and is the best. Glad to be back in the game. My thanks. A radiant victory, team. Thank you all. Glad to be home. So glad to have made it. Thank you, team. Me too. So many thanks. I'll make it matter. Just like you, Pathfinder. Just like you. Thanks for this chance. I'm going to do great things. Please read. Just wanted to say you did a good job. Elation. All times are 314. All dates are meringue. Space is custard and sort of flaky. Maybe put that one back in the freezer. Just a simple thank you. Like all the rest, it's just a thank you from a would-be pioneer. Inspirational. If anyone asks, your family. Forever grateful. The chance we all needed. So thankful. Anyone wants to complain about the job the team did, tell them to take it to me. I can't stop crying. It's so beautiful. Happy landing day. Let's blow the roof off the place. Simple thanks over and over. I'm a carpenter. My daughter's a pilot. We're alive. Thanks. That's all. Nice planet. Inside out or not, feels like New Earth to me. I wanted home. I got family. Thanks to the team, I hope you found family too. New worlds. Can't wait. Wait. First I thought I read that as Jattery Cheese, and I was like, hold on. Mugman and Jattery Cheese. Brave as shit. Pathfinder team is all heroes as far as I care. P.S. I'm pushing this live to the outposts. Bet they want to say thanks too. List updating. Awaiting database upgrade. Speed of entries has exceeded civilian buffer. Aw. Ooh.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th
it's Dad's
century.
room.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Remnant derelict model. We got the model. I think I'm still missing some, but... Wait, what was that? Archive system. No. I think we've done everything. Coffee. Yeah. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. It's the end of the game.
Isn't yours. Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it?
Oh,
Pathfinder,
the girls are
you're
fighting.
late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts
Thank you,
become
Cash.
colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Me? That's all we need is another council. The council were such a great support during the original trilogy.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
Yeah, why put this on me?
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted
We don't
for
have the
everyone.
infrastructure.
If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust
He's
it
got
as
some
starting
good
point.
ideas.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that.
I mean,
but
he's
Reka
right.
keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
Ooh. I don't know about an outpost leader. I feel like they kind of need those. Ooh, the Krogan. Ooh. I think things are still a little bit sensitive with the Krogan. I definitely want to like have them have a seat at the table, but I mean, I like Reka a lot. I would be leaning towards Reka. I'm thinking maybe the Moshai or Reka. Like, those are the two I'm kind of leaning towards. Ooh. You know what? Let's go with Reka. I like Reka a lot. I trust her.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Ket are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what about the Moshai?
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
I'm gonna support the Moshai.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial ward.
Thank you.
Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Addison's like, I can't wait to quit this fucking job. She's like, I'm so sick and tired of being a bitch all the time. Same core.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Oh, okay.
Bradley has the numbers. Bell Scott, too. Prodromos can expand thanks to this.
Man, like, I'm not gonna lie, it is appealing, but I just think that, like, politically, it's still a little bit, like, tender right now with the Krogan. Like, would it be Kesh? Like, mind you, if I explored the option, maybe we would have had an idea. Kahlo!
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Kahlo.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
He's never left the ship the whole game.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
Aww.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that.
Please
Things will
don't
change
tell
now.
him. Oh, I'm definitely
But that's all
telling
right.
him.
Nothing's ever really lost.
More conversations?
I'll be ready
or?
when you are.
Okay. You have your one little conversation. Darla Vas Hyperion.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Vas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darla Vas Hyperion, Placements Officer.
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Iora Pillay, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Oh, come on, it's
Sounds
fun.
like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Memorial.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic. Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end." The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Ryder spearheaded the defense, and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status, pending.
What, they didn't speed up the approvals on that?
While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian. The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomenon during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani.
Oh, are we gonna get to see it? Oh, that sounds pretty. More emails. Oh my god, okay. Bear with me here. Reporting Dr. Harry Carlyle assisting Dr. Lexi Tapero, Sam, interfacing long-term damage. The ability to activate remnant technology without the SAM is an amazing adaptation, but the Ryder siblings have worked that muscle very hard in a limited time. SAM reports that, at least in the Pathfinder's case, normal brain function has not been affected. However, we can observe scarring on the... oh, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Occipital lobe and hippocampus. This fits with assumptions about remnant RE interacular transfer and long-term memory. There are also stress markers throughout the corpse callosum, suggesting remnant activation requires some deviation from cooperative hemispheric function. I'm not going there in this report. That split brain business has always skeeved me out. Recommendations: ongoing monitoring of the Ryder siblings, restriction of remnant interfacing unless SAM assists. This was one hell of a Hail Mary and we all got lucky. Let's not push it. Notes to shut up Tan. 1. What did the Archon actually do, and will it kill us? Please summarize this in a form that Director Tan can easily digest. I'd like him off my ass at our earliest convenience. We're examining everything, including the Archon's eye, his Omni-tool equivalent. Many functions remain unknown and seem specific to exaltation, forwarded to genetics re Krogan. It appeared to allow the Archon to externally manipulate the SAM connection, but it's unclear how useful the Archon's own data will be. He clearly wasn't aware how difficult it would be to attempt to interface with Meridian, despite observing the hemorrhaging the Pathfinder suffered while interfacing with far smaller remnant elements. The data from SAM suggests the Archon managed to poke some form of maintenance protocol. The remnant that he summoned were enacting some form of corrupted cleaning behavior. The architect was itself in some state of construction/disrepair. As for Meridian's activation, that was not the Archon. The simplest analogy is that touching any system was akin to approaching a motion-detecting light. As soon as ships approached, Meridian began to transition out of dormancy. Yeah, I think that's as soon as ships approached. 2. Continued. Could Meridian be weaponized? Technically, anything can be weaponized if you throw it hard enough. Note, do not say that to Tan. We're getting into who are the Jardan and what did they intend territory. Signs point to Meridian being a life lab or seed world, and that includes aggressive terraforming through networked vaults. This could be dangerous, but while it is tempting to look at the purge state of vaults and wonder if that could be turned into a planet-wide event, we've seen no evidence of that capacity. Do not send the below section to Tan. Not helpful. Some pedant says that ever since the 2037 outbreak on Earth, every military-run human lab has had protocols for emergency sterilization of facilities. Solarians have similar fail-safes, again in military facilities. Has anyone asked whether the Meridian Sphere and connected vaults were considered civilian enterprises? We know that the Scourge was a weapon and that the Jardan were deliberately targeted, but we've no indication why. Seems like we'd want to know that. Don't tell Tan that. It's just going to freak him out. Alright, Angara showing affinity. Useful. Security evaluation. Apex collected. Status ongoing. We've already hosted multiple Angaran factional heads. Separate concerns have been logged for 2 of those. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Panel and Aya 1. We're making liberal use of their expertise. It's possible that some of Meridian was designed for them to access. They can't, of course, but they've been no end of help about adapting our technology to integrate somewhat into the Meridian power structure. The Angara welcome any access and we're glad to host it. No doubt some of them are interested in their connection to the Jardan. It's jarring enough to have a creator, but one that was here only centuries ago? I'd be all over this place. And log. Alert! Speaker 1, the revelations on Havarl are problematic. We've never encountered a species designed to pass information through their genetics, nor do we know the limits of this function. Speaker 2, if they retain information, can we access it? Maybe the Angara can remember how to work Meridian. Speaker 1, that isn't the right question. If they can retain information, they can also receive it. Receive instruction? Have they already? Speaker 2, well that's just... You mean sleeper agents? Speaker 1, shut that off and what? You know what? That is a really good point. Because we have seen that, like, Angara keeping memories, previous selves. So, I mean, that's not a incorrect train of thought. And I imagine if this got a sequel, that might be a little concerning. But we'll never know. Alright, interfacing. Budgeting request. As of today, the Ryder siblings are still the only people able to directly interface with Remnant, and only the SAM connection allows the Pathfinder to do it without damage. It is a self-limiting adaptation, but there was a time when there was only one human biotic, and the mistake of the day was to say that she was the only one rather than the first. This ability is demonstrably trainable. We must assume that, like biotics, it is something that can be assisted and will spread in future. To avoid the violence of Subject White and to avoid the mistakes of Bat training at Gagarin, we must begin preparations now. We live inside a machine made by aliens we can't comprehend. The next person to control Remnant cannot be an accident. Welcome to New Zero. Let's be ready. Oh, one more. Autopsy and handling. Subject Archon. Ooh, okay. A messy one. Alright, reporting exobiologist Dr. Viara Polina. Subject the Archon. Species Ket. Age unknown. Cause of death. The jokes will cease. The cause of death is not Pathfinder. I may be second wave and didn't see the fight, but there are no monsters in my morgue. This being will be afforded the respect of our profession, especially since the cause of death could have direct consequences should our Pathfinder continue to manipulate Remnant or others seek training in their use. While the structures of the Ket brain are unknown in purpose and perhaps design, the damage to tissue is obvious. When the devices of Meridian were denied an external power source, they in part drew from the Archon's own augmentations. This repeated surge and transfer inflicted internal burns and, shockingly, lacerations. However, it is my opinion that these injuries, while severe, were survivable. I say this because I have personal history with treatment of biotics who have strained too far and damaged themselves. The fatal element here is different. The use of Remnant is not just a physical strain, it seems to draw some part of the mind into the manipulated element, a division of consciousness. I am in theoretical territory here, but this is my analysis. The Archon overextended his faculties within Meridian. When the Pathfinder took control of the power, the Archon was not just depowered, he was, for lack of a better term, severed from himself. I need more time with the Archon's remains and dedicated facilities. A full team, the study of this one could last lifetimes. Ooh, that's a lot of emails.
Thank you, Pathfinder. You're why we're here.
I almost thought that was Suvi for a minute. It's like another character I only see sitting down. I've never seen her standing up. Joel, sweetie, honey.
My darling one.
Joel, your affections are so loud sometimes.
Yeah, yours can be too, right? Ah, I think you're blushing. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
Aww. No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become, I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
Come a long way.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
And us.
Joel, I care the most about our new beginning. You and I together.
Darling, one day we'll have a place of our own, and I'll hold you close, looking out over a beautiful world. One we created.
Aww. Had our nice little moment. Yep.
It's overwhelming.
Cora!
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
You know, a mess.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperions forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
We're gonna find out.
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Ooh. Somebody left a mess.
This is what I expected. It's better.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's she going with that? Whoa, Sloane's here. How about that?
If you're expecting a pat on the back, you're gonna be disappointed.
What? Come on. Yeah, let's hug it out. Come on.
All right. I'll settle for a hug.
How does your crew stand you?
Some people find me endearing. Charming, even.
More like insufferable. But you do get results.
That was dangerously close to a pat on the back.
You're hearing things.
Moshai.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Yep, I got you a job.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Zephyra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen.
Only because they had to listen to
don't
me.
assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
I made a good choice there.
It's overwhelming.
Remnant.
I don't know where to start, but I can. I don't care which world I'm on. It's all more than I hoped.
Liam!
Pathfinder, catch a seat for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
I mean, he's putting on a face.
Not as well as he acts, but he's getting there, thankfully.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I'm not gonna say I love the work. I'll say I like to play hooky sometimes.
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, back on the job.
Oh, yeah, Vetra, but Spec Ringy.
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
Yeah?
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for.
Medical discovery?
Listen.
Yes, the Quarians.
So, white noise?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control.
Uh-oh.
Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor? Drill
Ooh.
Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Kila Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
Yeah.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace, and
That's
we
not
don't
a
know where
distress
they
call.
are.
It's a warning to keep away from wherever they are.
Oh no,
whatever's
Marquette,
happening,
maybe?
they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Sequel tease. Oh boy, more emails. Hold on. Okay, not as many this time. Login, ComSpec, Enzo Ames. A signal. Holy shit. Okay, calm down. There's something. It's been bounced who knows how many times, and it's patchy as hell, but I know an ARC signature when I see it. Arquila Sia, it's out there. It's damaged or something. I put probes out, but with the Scourge, who knows where it is? I'm logging everything, and I mean everything. If a spit bug burps on EOS, I'm parsing it. Because the worst thing, the signal isn't a distress call. It's a warning. End log. Resource deficit. Trackers. From Security P. Moses. This is an official complaint. Addison can stop the reports, but I know what I know. The long-range scans show it. The resource deficit isn't some outlaws shooting up our ships. The reason they're all through and reporting no losses is because it auto-enacted skimming, an emergency drop triggered by backdoor codes. The good director can swear up and down that no trackers were deployed, but they're out there, and they'll be targeting wherever we work the hardest. End log. Exogeo Studies and Planetary Detection by Elise Morgana. The Scourge continues to defy our best efforts to see through it without costly physical force. Flying blind is not viable, despite the continued reassurance that only remnant drive systems act as attractors to the charged energies within. Until we understand the full mechanism of this weapon, and we must remember that it is a weapon, we need other means of navigating it. Governor Xie has been especially forthcoming in the weeks following the claiming of Meridian. We have received additional data about Scourge eddies that has allowed deeper scans. It is hinted at the reason why the Angara were reluctant to provide such information. Additional planetary systems and, I presume, additional Angaran colonies. I must repeat that it is only a hint and that I've assured Xie that my concerns are purely navigational. But given the aggression of even the remaining Ket, I can't fault her caution. Long-Range Comet Studies by Daisy Sturgis. Persistent celestial events. As we wake more specialists and focus on traditional astronomical studies, we're tracking several unique phenomena throughout the cluster. The Scourge continues to mask long-range mapping, but in this case, it's actually helped. We're tracking a group of comets with peculiar mass signatures, suggesting they are exceptionally high in pure precious ores. In fact, Alphonse has nicknamed them the Precious Few. We don't have many ships with the speed to approach, but observations would be valuable in every sense. Comets Tomoko's Arrow, Comet Jim Dandy, Comet Dawnstar, and Comet Tallulah. Thetra!
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick
Yes,
around
Sid
and
is
help
here.
with the... Hey, Ryder.
Hey.
What's the word on the street? Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual. Still?
Always my biggest
Get
fan.
used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we
right.
heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
Oh.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Aw, nice little moment. Got to see Sid Drac.
Kid.
Hey.
Old man.
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I love him.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
You'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports.
Yep.
It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I didn't like how he said what remains of the scouts. I know that's what it is. I know it's because I picked the Solarians, but still, rubbing it in, even in the epilogue.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid.
Where's Cash? Where's my BFF Cash? Ooh, here we go.
Huh.
Yep. Here, who's around here? Cash! Cash? PB! Whoa, there's dancing!
Good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message.
Oh.
She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Oh my gotta dance. Gotta. We gotta do, yeah, the little shuffle.
Heading groundside?
Here, let's take a look at this datapad. For Nexus Technical Record, Jardan Language Study, reporting Tig Velen Linguistics. Jardan technology remains inscrutable. We can't even determine their intent in building Meridian, and partial translations only serve to provoke concerns. Research is ongoing.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Meridian, huh?
I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
Oh, that's cool.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right?
Gotta have a party.
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
Only if you got some delicious rocks.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Lexi!
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
And dying
So will
again.
I, Ryder.
Ooh.
So will I.
Let's see. Who am I missing?
Heard about those Ket.
What is that? Is that a Roomba?
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Not this. Landing day. That was worth jumping galaxies.
You know what's funny? Their armor is like the same coloring as my usual suit. Gil!
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking
You
the
dad
walk.
now,
The
or?
procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh my god!
Congratulations!
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy.
Oh my god.
Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
I take it back. Gil should not be a parent. I take back everything. Mary and Deanne.
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill.
The one carrying
So,
it.
this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Oh no. Alright, return to the Tempest. Continue exploring.
Any new supplies?
Glad to have you.
Oh. Alright.
Hiya.
No.
Whoop, return to the Tempest. It's my gaggle of misfits and weirdos. My misfits and weirdos.
Making a quiet exit?
No. My fellow Pathfinders.
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
Have you asked? I wager that most would disagree.
Oh, here they all are.
I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Da-da. Engage. Yeah? All right. Ooh. Journey so far. Oh, it's the Codex. So what am I missing here? Oh. Escape the second. Nope. Nope. Yeah? Hold on. What am I missing here? Oh, I didn't get all the Turians there. Wait, what? So what am I... Might need a little bit of assistance here. Exit the menu? Okay.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
I got a little ahead of myself there.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
It doesn't matter. None of it does.
Lexi, I hear Scott's back on his feet.
He's hobbling around. Nowhere near ready for the field.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders?
I can't wait to see Ephra's face when he learns there's another one.
Womp womp. Alright, let's get on the VidCon here. Sam has set a new objective for completing 100% viability.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
Honestly, it just felt good to secure that for everyone.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
Oh.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late,
Oh.
Pathfinder.
Hold on. There is one loose end we have not tied up. I mean, I have a number of loose ends I haven't tied up. There's a significant one we have not tied up yet.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out.
Alright.
We're in stable orbit. Anomaly on sensors.
I'm not gonna worry about that. We got places to be. Here we go. The world is waiting. If this is what I think it is. Back where it started for us. What do we got? Whoop.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tavini, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Oh, so it wasn't that. I assumed it was Mom, but I guess not. But that's still, wow. The whole planet named after me. Wow. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna be hard to top that tonight. We took down the Archon, had a cute little moment with all our friends. A planet's been named after me. I'm getting a lot of weird emails of people saying thanks and kind of thanks. Yeah. So, I think it is safe to say that is a wrap on Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I know I meandered a lot. I took my time. But I wanted to get the most out of the experience. I know it's a game that doesn't maybe have the best reputation, but I wanted to give it a fair shake. And I am glad I did. I had a fun time with it. I genuinely did. Oh, for sure. I mean, to put it in perspective, I caught this in a Steam sale for like $10 with DLC. So, I mean, I would say I absolutely got my money's worth from it. If you see it on a Steam sale and it looks interesting to you and it's on for a similar price, I would recommend it. I think it's a good time. Fits in well in a Steam library. I had a good time with it. But thank you again for joining me. We are going to be kicking off a brand new game on Monday night at 7:30. Ooh, that is a very good question. 101 hours and 20 minutes, according to Steam. So, I would say a success on its part, for sure. But we will be starting a new game on Monday, and we are going in a different direction. We're going to be going with, well, different direction from Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to be playing Persona 3 Reload. I am very, very excited I love the modern Persona games. I say that because I haven't played like 1 and 2. But I really enjoy them. I've been very much looking forward to this one, and I hope you will join me for this exciting, also gun-toting adventure, but in a different sort of way. Yes, P3R. So hopefully you will join me for that. Yes, Monday night at 7:30. If anything changes between now and then, the details will be here. They'll be on Discord, Twitter/X, Threads, be out there. But I'm really excited to kick off Persona 3R on Monday. I'm a mix of feelings right now. It's excitement, but also like a satisfied feeling of completing this game. Because I've been playing it for a while. But in any case, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and hopefully I'll see you on Monday for Persona 3 Reload. Until then, have a good one. See ya.